I'm hoping that you have a really good July, and the cosmic energy that's going to be all around you and within you this month is an energy that supports that. It's an expansive energy. It certainly brings some challenges, but I'm really hopeful that aligning your energy to this cosmic energy will mean that you have a great July. My name is Prune Harris. I'm an energy expert, and I want to share more information about this really amazing energy this July. I've written a blog which shows much more information. I want to keep this video really to an exercise that you can do to align your energy. So the blog holds much more information, and please do go and read that so you understand it more. Because this month, there's an amazing movement between extremes. The month of June was all about kind of sometimes feeling really good and lifted, kind of a brightness in you, and other times feeling really squished, really under pressure. July expands beyond that place. So actually it's all about this space between or beyond duality. If there's one thing for you to really take away about the energy of this month, it's that in-betweenness and weaving the pathways between every part of your life. So the pathways between your thoughts, the pathways between your emotions, the pathways between your shadow parts and your light parts. So it's an amazing potential this month. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about it. Much more at my blog at pruneharris.com. Let's get on with really helping your energy system move in resonance with this pretty dramatic energy. The vibrational color of it is an amazing purple indigo. That's the best way that I can say it. It is indigo, and yet there's this rich purple thread that runs through it. So let's take a moment. You're going to put your hands on your heart. Let's take a moment just to settle into your body, especially if you're feeling rushed or tired. If you're feeling like you're being squished in any way, then remember we're helping create and work with the ease, the joy, the self-acceptance right in the middle of your energy all the time. Take a couple of good nourishing breaths here. And even let's do a little wiggle. So just wiggle your legs, wiggle your hips, wiggle your head. This purple indigo energy asks quite a lot. So keeping relaxed, keeping fluid is going to be a really great way to be able to meet all of the gifts of this energy, because there's a huge amount of potential for self-acceptance, potential for moving beyond judgment, judging yourselves, judging others. So it's a pretty special energy, but let's keep loose as we meet it. And let's stretch. Now, I'm going to show you a way I'm going to stretch, but you can stretch in any way you want. As I'm standing here under these trees at the edge of this beautiful woodland, then it's such an immense and grounded place. But for you, you stretch in whatever way. Maybe your back needs a stretch and you need to bend your knees and just lean down towards your feet, or maybe one hand up and one hand down. Ooh, just bring that stretch in wherever your body needs it. Okay. And stretching throughout this month, it's so simple, So simple. Any time throughout the day, you can just bring in some stretches. It will always help. All right, the next one, we're going to work around the head. That purple indigo vibration will put quite a lot of pressure on your mind field. So we talk about the heart field, but the brain or mind field is also very, it has to meet the intensity of that indigo. So first of all, let's just start by placing one hand on the forehead and one hand anywhere on the back of the head. Mine are in line with each other, but actually yours might feel good on top of the head or behind, a little further down, wherever feels good to you. Let's take 3 breaths here, and as you breathe in, really recognize that immense gift of breath. The gift of life as it moves through your body. Recognizing there are 3 stages to breath. The in-breath and the out-breath, but also the pauses between those 2 ways of moving. This month is all about that pause between, the pathway between the in-breath and then the out-breath. All right, to help this area that can get so tense, we're going to do tiny, tiny little lemniscates, tiny figure 8s here. You're going to do it all around the head at the level of the eyes. Let's start there first. You may be on your skin itself. For me, it feels just lovely being a couple of centimeters off the skin, but you experiment here and feel into what is right for you. Can you imagine a day with total self-acceptance? That's one of the questions that this beautiful indigo energy will be inviting your system, your curiosity about. Can you imagine a day with no judgment? No judgment on yourself, no judgment on others. All right, let's expand a little bit from just around the level of the eyes. And you can just begin to embrace all of the head in these little tiny lemniscate patterns. These amazing figure 8s which are part of the weaving together of your entire energy system. Feel your face as you do it. See if you can feel that space between your fingertips and your skin. So just moving all around the head, weaving those 8s beautifully tight. Great. And let's come all the way down to the heart, to the center of the chest, keeping those beautiful, powerful, connective pathways of 8s. And when you're ready, you're going to place both hands over the heart, over the sternum. Let's take another breath here. And you're going to leave your left hand on your chest, and with your right hand, you're just going to bring it out. Now, where your palm is right now, if your palm is facing away from you, where your palm is close to or on the very edge of your aura. And at that place, there's an amazing transition between your energy and not your energy. I want you to just have your hand there. Take a breath in, even breathing in through that heart. Breathing in through the heart. Breathing out with the direction, all of your breath, all of your energy being directed out through the arm and through the palm. So heart breath in. And sending that out through your palm as you breathe out. And you can begin to move that arm around your aura, continuing to really bring your awareness on that breath, breathing in through the heart, breathing out through the palm essentially, yeah? That heart energy moving all the way down your arm. out of your palm. When we do this, we're able to heal any patchiness in the aura, weave together places where that amazing auric field isn't holding for you. Clear any stagnation or blockages. If at any point your hand gets tired, just switch over. It doesn't matter. And you can continue to move that hand behind your body. You can intend the energy from your palm, that heart energy still going all the way beneath your feet, so that your entire auric membrane, that amazing place of meeting, is soothed, energized. Let's switch hands just so that you can easily get to the other side of your body. Breathing in through the heart and out through that left palm now. Okay, let's bring that left palm from the pubic bone all the way up the front of the body to meet that hand again. All right, hug your body close. Bring in that little wiggle or that little sway again. And I want you to really invite a smile into every single cell. Invite that smile into your eyes, into your mouth, into your heart. Okay, if you feel you need to be a little more grounded, then just pop one hand on the belly here. But maybe for you it's perfect just to keep both hands here. All right. I really hope that your July is magnificent. It has that potential. We're going to keep moving, weaving, working with those places beyond the duality in your system, in your life. Now, because this indigo energy is so big, it's such a big one, it's kind of like the night sky, yeah, that has that real indigo energy. Because of that, then if you're feeling that it's difficult for you to find your balance, for you to find your peace this month, then my second video on my membership channel really looks at ways for you to embrace and find that big peace in the immensity of this vibration. And you can join me there by clicking the Join Membership button. All right, much love to you. Bye-bye.